Hello, welcome to Tarot Speaks. This is your November 2018 checkup for Aquarius. We're going to look at your overall energies, your thoughts, your communications, what's in your heart space, as well as the energies you're bringing in and what you're showing the world, as well as what can hold you back or how you can move forward. So overall energies, we have renewal. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Releasing judgments of yourself and others. Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. And gratitude. This is about being grateful for those conversations, for those interactions you have with others that bring you together and promote your growth. So overall, there's a renewal in terms of how you're handling people and situations. You're being more kind. You're being more open in order to collaborate with others, in order to build, in order to also maybe make some plans in order to get together. So this is about revising the way you're connecting with others and showing a bit of kindness and gratitude for the situations you find in your environment and the opportunities that you have. In your thoughts, we have the Star. This is Aquarius's card. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. And trickery. This is about not fooling yourself into believing that the grass is greener on the other side, but putting in your own work in order to have your own sense of growth and stability. In terms of your emotions as well as your finances, but you're hopeful for the future that you can have peace in a situation where there may have been some sort of deception. You're trying to bring calmness to a situation, maybe needing to use alternative methods in order to bring hope to the people around you. But you're at peace mentally. You're hopeful for the future, and you're really evaluating your situation versus the situations of others this month. Sort of like comparing ideas or comparing your growth. In terms of your communication, you have the Five of Spring. This is the Five of Wands. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Impasse. This is about understanding when you've come to the end of the road with a situation or a person and having to forge a new path or take a new route because you don't know what lies ahead may not be right for you. So there may be some secret hidden things that you're not aware of, and that brings your project or your situation to a standstill. So you may have some sort of conflict with individuals about what actions to take, and you're needing to use compassion if you come to a place where you have to sever ties or end a situation that may have had you conflicted. This is about people one-upping each other and you having enough compassion to maybe back out of a situation. In your heart space, we have the Princess of Spring. This is the Page of Wands. Optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Growth. This is about expansion. Knowing that there's a change necessary for you to grow. You must embrace new experiences in order to see some sort of growth and change within your life. So what's in your heart space or what's in your emotions is you remaining loyal to and dedicated to your growth in terms of maturity, in terms of your passion for your projects. But remaining dedicated to yourself, your self-worth. There's a lot of passion with these cards. But you're very loyal to yourself, your growth in terms of your finances, your growth in terms of your family, your projects, being reliable at work, using creative ways in order to gain more growth, creative ways to demonstrate loyalty to situations. The energy you're attracting. The Queen of Winter. This is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Strong, patient, self-sufficient, funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Unmarried or divorced individuals. Responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Completion. This is about suffering a loss or experience a loss in a situation. So we're talking about cutting out, taking responsibility for your own life and cutting out situations that no longer serve you in order to go off on your own and focus on your career, focusing on your responsibilities during this time, finding happiness in that. There may be a coldness in terms of how you communicate, which is why we have kindness here, reminding you to change the way, kindness and renewal, indicating that you need to review how you communicated in the past, review how you handled situations in the past, take responsibility for the losses you may have suffered, and also take responsibility for your own life by cutting out situations that aren't growing, that's basically dead or not promoting a sense of growth. But yeah, this is the energy you're attracting this month. So you may be attracting a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius who's very responsible and who has suffered a loss during this time. And if you're not attracting this person, then this is a person that you may feel responsible for losing. Like you may feel responsible for the loss of this relationship with this individual or the connection you have with this person due to your need to focus on your finances with the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords has been through a lot emotionally, so now she uses her logic in order to cut through the emotions or through the obstacles within situations, so she's not emotional. She uses logic to take responsibility for any losses she has suffered. So taking responsibility by cutting out situations and people that no longer serve her. Now you're being viewed as the Five of Winter. This is the Five of Swords. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. This may be third-party situations you walk away from. We have priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. And victim, understanding your potential for growth and newness. So I feel like you may be walking away from a situation and making yourself a priority. This is a new opportunity for you to create what it is that you want for your life. And you're setting the priority of walking away from situations, people, and things that cause mental conflict and emotional conflict, or conflict of any kind in terms of competition. And you're setting your goals and making yourself priority by not allowing yourself to play the victim in the situation. What may be holding you back? We have the Queen of Spring. This is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people would want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. And gossip. This is about someone who works on certain projects and other people don't agree with what she does or the growth that she's experiencing, and they have so much to say. This is about the naysayers and the gossipers viewing things from the outside, but then once they get to know the individual, they find out something different about this person. So we have the Queen of Spring being a fire sign, or you being very confident due to the lessons that you have experienced in spite of what other people have to say. Or this is someone in your life who may be holding you back, or that you may be holding on to, that you may be very grateful for, but due to some sort of some kind of way, this person or this way of being is holding you back from being grateful for what you have. So they're telling you to believe in yourself and be grateful for what you are able to manifest in spite of what other people have to say, and the naysayers, the gossipers, backbiters, and people who have negative things to say about your projects. Be careful that you're not the one spreading this gossip because you want to have some sort of outcome. You may learn some sort of lesson from this person. What will help you move forward? We have the Six of Autumn. This is the Six of Pentacles. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. Elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. And miracle. This is about believing in miracles. Believing that your good deeds will produce a new spark that will allow for creativity and growth and happiness. So with these three cards, what I see is that you will be more, or not that you will be more, but what will help you move forward is you experience reciprocity to a point where it elevates you to the next level of happiness. So this is about evaluating what you're investing in, who's investing in you, what to give to, so that you bring balance to situations and take things to another level with it, whether that is within a relationship or within a job situation. But you want to be happy in that situation. You may be shedding light on or evaluating where you may have been investing, but it hasn't been taking you to the next level the way you'd like it to. So you're making the decision to change your perception of things, people, and situations. Change your perception of where you're spending your finances, how you're investing, and how you're being rewarded. That's going to help you move forward. Really evaluating what you're investing in so that you can take yourself to the next level and really find that sense of happiness. So overall, you're releasing judgments from yourself, from other people, and this is making you more kind and grateful for the experiences that you have. In your thoughts, you may be reflecting on some deceptions that may have happened, needing to communicate when you can no longer tolerate certain situations or go in a certain direction with people in terms of, arguments or conflicts. This allows for some personal growth in terms of emotions, knowing what to cut out, what to stay away from. You may go through some sort of loss or some sort of ending, but this is also a new beginning. with the victim card. We have victim and completion with the trickery. So there may have been some deception that you had to put it into through your communication. And you're not playing the victim, but you're seeing the situation as a new opportunity for growth. What may be holding you back or trying to hold you back is maybe some gossip, maybe some information about particular individuals, keep you from connecting with certain individuals because of gossip. There is an opportunity for happiness, but you're going to have to communicate in order to end some sort of deception around a situation and create the growth that you want moving forward. A truth needs to be spoken to put an end to dead situations or to breathe new life into situations. But it's time to change the way you're looking at a situation with the renewal card, reviewing the past and how you handled past situations and changing the way you handle them. Coming from a place of kindness and gratitude. Having those conversations on a higher level, not having low-level conversations about things that aren't going to progress you. Really focusing on your progress and your growth. It's a lot of green, so there's a lot of love here too as well between individuals, but you're not going to, you may come to an impasse within a relationship and decide to sever ties. Do not allow gossip to fool you into not taking a new beginning that can possibly have a happy outcome. But you may have to end some situations, or someone may end a situation with you, and that brings you to an impasse of not knowing what direction to take. There's a lot of gossip around this situation. There's a lot of deception. There's the potential for growth after a completion. And this may be the miracle that happens once you let go of a situation. There may be a miracle happening for you once you decide to change the way you're viewing a situation and the judgments you may have been making about particular people, and being grateful for what you have and showing some sort of kindness. So we have the Ace of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, a new emotional opportunity for love. Seeing the love within yourself, seeing the emotional fulfillment happen. An offer of emotional fulfillment, making an offer or getting an offer. Base chakra, or something that comes from outside of yourself. So this may be an offer that you give to someone or someone gives to you, but this is about your desires for emotional fulfillment. And the Three of Swords. So this is disappointment in terms of emotional fulfillment and getting what you want. Dedicated effort. The Eight of Pentacles. Putting in the hard work to manifest a new emotional beginning of stability after suffering disappointment, being in isolation and sadness, manifesting emotional fulfillment within your own foundation, within your own self, grounding yourself. If you suffer some sort of disappointment or loss emotionally, you may be throwing yourself into work in order to avoid the sadness of a situation. But there is a new opportunity for love available to you in your environment to help bring you out of sadness if you're willing to put in the work. That is going to require you to renew your mind, review the past and how you handled situations in order to be able to take a new opportunity, show some kindness, and release past hurts and disappointments. being grateful for the connections you have, having faith, understanding that roadblocks are just you know, can't understanding that you will be guided across any roadblocks that may come about just through you communicating with others and keeping that line of communication open. So overall, don't allow yourself to be fooled by your own negative thinking about a situation or about a person. There may be gossip surrounding certain individuals. Be grateful for the conversations that you have with people. Don't invest your time and energy into situations that aren't going to bring you happiness and growth. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you know to be true and right for you in order to manifest your success. And understand when you've come to the end of a situation and when to communicate that when it's necessary to end certain communications with individuals, in certain associations that aren't growing you, in certain relationships that are toxic. It's just a matter of weighing the pros and cons and understanding what's going to work best for you moving forward. But there is an opportunity for love and growth within your environment that will bring you out of sadness if you are willing to do the work. So I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how these videos are resonating for you. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Thank you so much to my new and my old subscribers for watching. And until next time.